in this video, I will show you how to create animated videos in Canva. So first, you just have to simply create an account or sign up an account in Canva. You have to go to any web browser and then you have to type Canva, sign up. And then once you have an account, then basically you can create a design here. This is create a design. And then you have to look for video. If you can see it right here on the left side, then you can go to the search icon and then type video. Then you will see their dimensions and size or ratio that you want. So for example, we're going to post this on our YouTube channel. So you have to click the first one here. Wait for a couple of seconds as it is processing. So this is the blank page. Actually, you can go to design and then look or select any specific template right here that you can use for your video. But for this tutorial, let's just use a blank page. And below this are the pages. So you can add page right here. You can change the duration if you want. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to add a character here. You can go to elements and then you have to search for character, or if you want to be very specific like woman, man, student, something like that, go to graphics, and then here you can see different element, character element, or let's just say, if you want to go to photos, you can select a real human here, but for this tutorial, let's just use graphic. And then you can search or use GIF, but for this time, I want to use this one. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to add text, add a heading. You can also click that subheading or add a text box. But for this time, let's use add a heading, and then we're going to change this to welcome to our channel. So for the text, you can click animate. But before that, you can also change the or add effects. Okay, you can change the font style, font size. You can change the color if you want. You can add effects. You can add animation. You can animate this one. So you just have to simply click and then you will see the option above for effects, for font style, font size, and then animate. So for example, welcome to our channel, something like that. So basically, I cannot add, our your character here is not moving because the graphic is not GIF. Okay, it's just an image, just an element. But later I will show you how to add a character or a moving character here. So this is what it looks like. Welcome to our channel, how to create animated videos in Canva. Okay, so this is the first page. Now, if you want to add an element here, like a moving one, I strongly suggest that you can go back to elements and then look for GIF or anything in there that is moving. Okay, so you can go to graphics. But actually, if you don't like this kind of element to add here to your Canva, for example, this one is kind of very far to your animation or to your presentation, I strongly suggest to go to Animaker, create an account here, and then what you're going to do is you just have to select a character that you can use for your video presentation. So there are tons of characters here, but do not choose a character that has a ribbon, something like that, because you need to upgrade your plan into Pro or you need to upgrade in order for you to use this one. So you can just select from any of this here. So let's just say you are presenting something. It's like all about tutorial. So I'm going to select this one. So just double tap or click. And then you will see this one right here. And wait for a couple of seconds as it is processing. Now, there is this instruction on the right side, as you can see, add a character, and then select an expression. So let's just say if that person or if your presentation or video is all about, you know, the person is presenting something like that, or you're just showing something, then you can use this character, but everything is up to you. So there are tons of expressions right here. You can choose whatever you like. So for this time, I'm going to choose someone who's like, she's presenting something, she is telling you something like that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And as you can see, there's this animaker watermark right here. You cannot remove that one because you're using or I'm using a basic version. If I want to remove that, I need to upgrade into Pro. Once done, I can now download this one. But I have to wait for a couple of minutes. Okay. So you have to wait for that. It's not seconds, it's minutes. Okay. So while waiting, you can go back to Canva and then add another page again. So this time we're going to add, for example, step one. And then here you can change the font style, font size, font color, even the background color. Just click the blank page and then tap the color above. Then you can change that. You can also change effects. Everything is up to you. Change the color. You can adjust and then font style and then stretch this one. Okay, so we have here step one. Animate. If you want to animate, okay, so that's it. So let me add this one right here. Here, this is where we're going to add the character that we downloaded from Animaker. So as you can see, it's now finished. So I'm going to download this. Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click uploads and then go to download folder. As you can see, it's now downloaded, and then I am going to drag the video to the blank page, and this is what it looks like. So basically you can crop this one if you want. Okay, so that you can, somehow the watermark is not visible if you crop this. So basically you can place it anywhere. And then here you can add a text. So for example, for step one, I'm going to add here step one. So this is the first thing you should do in order for you to create an animated video. So go to templates with the Canva and so on. So you can change the font style, font size, you can add effects, you can add animation, you can change the background color if you want. You can change spacing and so on. So I'm going to change the color. Okay. Tap this one or select all. Take the color, change this to white to make it more visible. So there are a lot of things or animation that you can add here to your Canva, to your page, and you can simply adjust this one if you want to. Now, if you don't want to add from Animaker, yes, you can still create animated character here. What you're going to do is, again, you just have to go to elements and then look for a moving character or graphic here. For example, this one. But you have to relate this to your topic or you have to relate this to your video. So you just have to drag that moving graphic here. And then you can now add text. For example, for step two, you can add step two here. And same thing, just change font style, font size, add effects, animation, and that's it. So basically, that's how easy it is to create animated videos in Canva for free. If you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.